Alright guys, so I basically did my face just to save time. You guys know the deal. I always have my foundation routine down in the description box. It has not changed with the exception of the foundation I'm using, so it's always there. I did do my brows and I did prime my eyes. I just used the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I'm going through this little sample. I normally put a color tattoo on, my usual color tattoo from Maybelline, but this time I'm not going to do it because of the product that I'm using. I want to use it on its own and not enhance it with a color tattoo. But the palette we're using today is the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons. This was requested, so we're going to use this. So let me see. I'm going to start off by mixing this color right here called Cashew Chew and Pecan Praline. So these two I'm going to mix together, and I'm going to use those in my crease. Now I'm going to go into the next color, which is Almond Truffle, which is right here. This is a nice dusty mauve color, and I'm just going to concentrate this more inside the crease. Alright, you're probably thinking, Alex, did you even do anything to your eyes? It's like a nice soft dusty color because we're going to use something else. Now, I am going to try to use these pure, well now they're no longer called Pure Minerals, but Pure Eye Polish Base and Top Coat. And these, I've been reading about them because, and the reason why I want to try them is I know a few of my friends aren't liking them, so I want to give them a shot now that the holiday's over and I'm done with holiday palettes. You can use these as a base alone or as a top coat. So basically you can use them under an eyeshadow all by itself or on top of an eyeshadow. So it has 3 different uses to these, and it shows you in the little pamphlet it brings it. So today I'm going to use a color Satin. I have all the 6 colors. I have noticed that I need to shake this, so I kind of like bang it up against my hand because it settles. So you have to shake these before you use them. Alright, so this is what the color looks like, and I'm just going to use what's on the cap. Now it does bring this, so I'm going to use one eye with this and then the other eye with my finger to see if there's any difference to the way that it applies. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab some. This is silicone, so it's not cloth. So I'm just going to dab this on my eyes. As you guys can see, it's all gone off of here, so it didn't soak up any of the product onto this applicator, which is nice. And these remind me so much of the Josie Maran watercolors. And most of my watercolors from Josie Maran, the actual tip broke, so I can use this with it, which I do like. And I like the little tip here because I can go right in this inner corner really nicely. So there is that one, and I'm going to use my finger on the other one. So I'm just going to grab it with my ring finger and just dab and see if there's a difference. Okay, I'm digging it. I just have to let them set a little bit, and I think it looks really nice. What do you guys think? It's super metallic. I like it though. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to diffuse that out. I'm going to grab the same brush that we had, but this time I'm going to grab Mocha, which is right here. We're just going to blend the crease part where I put that eye base. And then we're going to grab, I can't help myself, we're going to grab Bordeaux, which is a maroon matte color, and we're going to put this on our outer part of our eye. Oh, this looks so pretty. This is definitely one of my favorite colors out of this palette. I like. All right, and now for the brow bone, I'm using Divinity, which is right here. Right there. Blend that out. Okie doke, I'm liking it. Now for the bottom, we're gonna grab the same things, these two colors right here, this one, and we're just gonna put these on our lower lash line. Okie doke. I don't know why I keep saying that, but whatever's left over on here, I'm just going to put it in my inner corner, which is not much, but there is still a little bit on there. Can you hear the child? He's alive. All right, for mascara, I'm just going to use this Cargo Texas Lash that I'm still working on. Essence Gel Liner is what I'm going to use to do my liner. And then for lashes, I'm going to use the Wispies from Ardell. So I'm going to use those. So I'm going to do all that and I'll be right back. All right, now that I have that all on, you guys know that I always go back and look at my eye shadow just to see if there's anything I want to fix. So I'm just going to go back into Bordeaux and just deepen up the outer V a little bit. I think we're good. Now then, before I put my lower lash line mascara, I'm going to go back into this polish thing with the applicator, and I'm just going to put it on the actual tip. And I'm going to put it on my lower lash line, right in the center only. All right, so I brought it from the center all the way out. I kept the outer part of it without it. That way it's darker on the outer part. Holy moly, that's a lot of foilingness. I'm gonna grab that brush that I did the outer V part to, and I'm just gonna put whatever's left on the brush on the outer part. Okie doke. I'm just gonna put my mascara on. For blush, I want to use my Black Radiance Raspberry. This looks scary, but I did a whole review on these and I love them. So I'm just gonna grab my small stipple brush from e.l.f. Just wipe off anything that's on it. Don't use a regular brush with these. So I'm just gonna bounce, that should be plenty, and then work it in. Ooh, look at that. Look how pigmented that is. brush and just blend that out, because even that's a lot. Like, these are seriously pigmented. Whatever's left on the brush, I'm not even going to double dip again. May have to double dip. Barely. Alright, so for the highlight, I think I'm going to go with this Pure Minerals Afterglow. I got this over the summer, and I've been using this a lot lately. So we're going to grab, where be my brush? Where be my brush? Of course. Of course. Gonna grab my brush and then blend this in. This kind of reminds me of like the IT Cosmetics powder version of the illuminator. You see it? And then for lips, I think I'm going to go with this new Essence Cool Nude lipstick that I just got. So let me just wipe off what I have on. I'm just going to go ahead and use it. There you have it, guys. I actually like these. I think that the trick with these is you have to shake them very well. If you are a fan of the Josie Maran watercolors, you're gonna like these. These are just in a pot form. The same concept, you have to shake it. You can use them both with your finger or the applicator and it looks really nice. Now, I'm gonna try the other colors as well to see if they work just as nice and vibrant as these do. But I'm touching it and it does not feel wet at all. It feels really nice. It feels like my actual lid. So I'm going to test these out, make sure that they last all day. So you'll hear this in a Worth It or Worthless. I also loved this palette. I have been using this constantly. If you follow me on Snapchat or Instagram, I've been posting different looks that I've been doing with this. So I really do like this one. You guys know me in palettes. Like, this is just calling my name. I really want to use this one next. So stay tuned for that. And it smells like chocolate, of course, so why wouldn't you like it? So thank you guys so much for watching. If you are new to my channel, welcome to the family. Don't forget to subscribe. Like this video if you did like it. Leave me down in the comment section if there is a particular look or palette you guys want me to use, or eyeshadow. I know that maybe a few of you have gotten quite a few palettes or gift sets during the holiday season. So if you guys want me to do any tutorials of any palettes that you did receive that I have not done yet, like the Vice 4 or the Buxom one or the Kat Von D, maybe the Loca palette. If you guys want me to do any of those, if you guys got them for Christmas, I would be more than happy to do that for you guys. So anyway, I will catch you guys in my next video. And don't forget that a smile is the best makeup a girl can wear. Bye guys!